Hope everyone's having a good day. I just saw this video from RFK Jr. and it went absolutely viral on Twitter yesterday. It has almost 2 million views off his personal account alone. And it is pretty much him describing how he will specifically make America healthy again. And I'm so excited to share it. Before I do, I want to let you guys know real quick that I'm actually going to be live with Larry Sharp tonight. Okay, it's going to be at 7 p.m. Eastern time, 4 p.m. Pacific time, and I'm really excited about it. I would love you all to be there if you wanted to join us. The central conversation is going to be, will RFK Jr. supporters swing the election? You guys already know my perspective here. I just think the Kennedy cohort is so powerful. I think Team Kennedy is so powerful that I think we have monumental influence in this election. But tonight we're going to talk about it. Also, if you guys have any questions for me or Larry Sharp, I wanted to open up this conversation to you. So I have a community post right here, and if you have any questions about RFK Jr. or Trump or Kamala or just anything that has to do with this general election, go ahead and come to my community post and just leave a comment. Okay, leave a comment, and if we have time tonight, I think we're going to go ahead and try to answer a couple of these. I think that'd be kind of fun. But just want to let you guys know, I'm really excited to be there. I hope you are all there. I'm a little nervous, but I just know that last time we did this on the panel, there was a couple people there that I saw from this channel, and it was just really, really exciting. So tonight, hopefully, it's also great. Okay, enough yapping. Sorry about that. Just want to let you guys know if you wanted to be there. But check out this video from RFK Jr. I love it.
Hi, this is Robert F. Kennedy Jr., and I'm here outside of the United States Department of Agriculture to tell you about a win-win policy that I'll be pushing in the Trump administration. It's a win for farmers, for consumers, and for the environment. And the purpose is to make America healthy again. America's current ag policy is destroying America's health on every level. It's destroying the economic health of farmers by forcing them to get big or get out. Big corporate farms do just fine, while the small and medium family operators are squeezed to the point of collapse. It also destroys the health of America's soil and water by tilting the playing field in favor of more chemicals, more herbicides, more insecticides, more concentrated monocrops and feedlots. And finally, it destroys the health of consumers. Not only do the chemicals pollute our bodies, the same way that they pollute the soil, but corporate interests have hijacked the USDA's dietary guidelines to make natural, unprocessed foods barely an afterthought. That's one reason why 70% of the American diet now consists of ultra-processed food. We're going to change that. We're going to give farmers an off-ramp from the current system that destroys their health, wrecks the soil, makes Americans sick, and destroys family farms. We're going to rewrite the regulations to give the smaller operators a break. We're going to encourage sustainable regenerative farming that can build soil and replenish aquifers. We're going to ban the worst agricultural chemicals that are already prohibited in other countries. And we're going to remove conflicts of interest from the USDA dietary panels and commissions. I've seen some of what America's most innovative regenerative farmers are doing today. They can literally green deserts. They rebuild depleted soils. Wells that had been dry for 30 years start flowing again. They heal the land, and some of them make a very good living doing it. But unfortunately, many more have to fight the system in order to do what's right. It doesn't have to be this way. And when Donald Trump gets me inside the building I'm standing outside of right now, it won't be this way anymore. American agriculture will come roaring back, and so will American health. If you want this to happen as much as I do, please donate what you can to make America healthy again at ahanow.org. Thank you, and God bless.
So good. Are you kidding me? There was actually this video that I just saw from Casey Means. I actually wasn't planning on sharing this, but I saw this morning, and it just immediately reminded me of just this whole "Make America Healthy Again" movement, because I've always been at least somewhat mildly concerned about the things that I'm putting in my body. And last year, whenever I went on some crazy diet, I lost a lot of weight. I started feeling a lot better, started eating more salads, and I genuinely just saw a remarkable shift internally. Okay. And if you're someone who really hasn't seen that, you haven't experienced that, you don't really, feel very represented in these conversations, I actually love something that Casey Means says here. Okay, so I wanted to play this video really, really quick. Check this out.
If you wake up in the morning, you're like, I don't feel 1000% energetic, happy, alive.
My bad, that's the wrong video. This is the one that I was actually affected by. Check it out.
Can I undo 40 years of poor food choices? Can I still heal my body now?
Absolutely. I see people who are 85 years old who start the hacks, and a month later they're like, wow, this is the first time I actually feel good in my body ever. Your glucose levels in your body responds instantly to what you do. At no point will what you eat and how you live not impact how you feel. There's not a point where you've gone so far that whatever you do, nothing's going to change. It's not true. Things change instantly. They react to how you eat, how you move, how you manage your stress, how you exercise, how you sleep, who you're around. Like even being around people, you feel differently depending on their energy. Well, food goes inside your body. It impacts you immediately. So it's never too late. And please try the hacks. In a couple of days, you'll feel better.
Don't you love that? I love what they said in the end. Like even being around other people who don't necessarily, like see the world the same way, but they have an effect on you. And just imagine how food has an effect on you because it goes inside your body. Like, of course, it has an astronomical influence on your quality of life and how you go about your day, how you wake up in the morning, how you do X, Y, and Z. And I just love this conversation so much. And I really do believe that these two people, or really that RF Kennedy Jr., Kaylee, Cassie Means, like they are all going to be making America healthy again. I absolutely believe that. And I love this little quote tweet from a tribute to Great Awakening. That's their Twitter name. And the quote tweet says, "This is arguably one of the most exciting things happening right now. Imagine what the world would be like if we could trust the food we eat. It's something none of us have ever experienced. Humans are likely to only be performing at 10% of their full potential or less. Imagine not being sore. Look at this. Imagine not being sore, feeling anxious and depressed anymore. Imagine being able to think clearly. Imagine never being sick again." And they wrote, "A new world is coming." The question I have is, do you think that in that world, do you actually think RFK Jr. could do it? Do you think that this partnership with RFK Jr. and President Trump and all these other people who are interconnected to this movement, do you think they can do it? If you ask me, I'm going to say yes. But by all means, let me know what your argument is. And you know what? Just yesterday, I was doing even more research on this. And I've always heard this idea that in Europe, people are drastically like unaffected by the food that they eat, especially because, these are Americans and they just go to Europe to travel for like a month or a couple weeks. And whenever they're there, their experience is absolutely bonkers. And I wanted to share this real quick because like it's almost impossible to believe just how I don't want to say corrupt our food system is, but our food system is unwell. This is by Madeline B. Okay, check this out.
Food in Europe is just effortlessly way more healthy than in the United States. Obviously, something that is widely talked about, but in the United States, they're literally trying to poison us. For example, rancid seed oils are widely used in the United States that cause so many health issues, and you can't really find them here because they are mostly all cooking with a pure, locally sourced olive oil. You don't have to actively worry about additives in our food or ask questions when you're out because the quality of food here is just at a higher standard. And not to mention, the food is also a lot cheaper than in the States. And even in bigger cities, you can find trendier, healthier cafes with bowls, salads, smoothies, acai bowls. You can easily eat for 10 euros here a healthy meal without any additives, crap oils, citric acid, natural flavors that's going to fill you up and also promote your health in the right direction. People also spend time outside in nature, talking to their friends and family over coffee or wine. The lifestyle here is just more simple, not as caught up in materialistic items, and overall just better for your mental, emotional, and physical health. Europeans seem to find joy in the simpler and smaller things in life. This is obviously all my opinion and from my observations, but
I just love how whenever we have these types of conversations, it's not just about the food we eat. Like even, Callie and Casey Means, they went on to talk about our spiritual health and how it is just so interconnected to our body and the health that we experience physically. And so this idea of making America healthy again, it's more than the food. but it's about this commitment to making us healthier across the board. Anyways, that's what I'm saying. That's that's all I have time to share today. But I need to start preparing for this conversation with Larry Sharpe. I'm really excited about it. Like I said earlier, I really hope you guys could be there. And if you like listening to things about Kennedy, or if you like conversations like this, I really think you're gonna like this conversation. So please make sure to tune in. I hope to see you there. And as always, I really hope you are having a great day. I will see you all tomorrow, unless I see you later today on Larry Sharpe's YouTube channel. Check it out. It's going to be linked up in the description, and I might pin a comment as well. Okay? Hope you have a great day, and I'll see you then. Hey everyone, thank you so much for watching and listening. I appreciate your time so much, and I really hope you enjoyed this episode. If you'd like to support what we're building here, please like and subscribe. It means a lot, and it really helps us out. And if you want to see even more content from me, make sure to follow me on Instagram. I'm going to be sharing a lot more on there. Thank you so much. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time.